Hey all, welcome to Circle of Tone, and today we have a different one. It's going to be the Circle of Tone Mediocre Guitarist Solo Competition with the grand prize, one of my quad damage pedals. So check the description and you can see some pictures, some clips, and see its capabilities. And the title sounds dodgy, but it was taken from the Jared Dines video where he put up a solo competition, and people are fed up of other like semi-pro guitarists winning these competitions. So the people that enter are usually really good, and they hardly ever watch the channels. So this is for one where I've seen some people have shared their music with me and everything, and while they're not the best guitarists, I love their use of textures, of melody, and they're still good, but they just haven't developed their ability yet. So I figured out just the mediocre solo contest will be for you guys who have a good ear and you are a part of this, in the inner circle, and you can win a prize. So you can do effects, you can do hooks, you can do a solo. There's going to be a 3-minute song, and you can take any 20-30 seconds out of each one, because there's like 3 different styles in that one song. So you download it. You choose the part that suits your style the best, put a solo over it, and I'll listen. And all you got to do is upload it to YouTube, and in the title put hashtag Circle of Tone Mediocre Guitarist Competition. So I know it's a mouthful, but everything will be in the description. And just a little bit of news as well, if you could check out Glenn Fricker's channel, he actually did a video on Circle of Tone. I kind of sort of called him out about copying a lot of other people's bass tones, and so he actually tried my recording a guitar amp and he loved it. So I could have gone bad. We all know Glenn, the Spectre Media group. He can be, a little bit coarse. Is that the politically correct way of calling him a bastard? I think that's the way it is. So he's a good guy, and he did the right thing. He, instead of tearing me a new one, he did the scientific thing and tried it out for himself, and it was fantastic. And there's a fly attacking my camera woman, but we can carry on. There's the music of the sea. I'm in Alicante, so I can't really play guitar, so why not get you guys to do the content for me, because I'm lazy. So this was inspired by Jared Dines solo competition. We all know the guys, the usual guys enter this competition, and they're always in the top 3 and they get exposure and the rest of it. So if there is a tiebreak, if I can't decide who it is, I'll just go by who was in the circle to start with. So I'm sure a few people will join because of this competition, but I know the old schoolers, I know the people who comment all the time. So if there's a tie, I'll choose somebody, one of the old school Circle of Tone guys. So there is a benefit of being in the circle. I do this often, where I tend to give my subscribers in the Facebook group and everything, early information, things like that. Same thing applies to this. So hope you have a good time trying it out. Share your videos, share this video. I never ask anyone to share my videos. This could be one to share, to get the people who aren't really developed at playing solos, but they can actually, they have it in them, they have the music in them. So let's get it out. I'll be knowing. Circle of Tone. Whoa.